Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. I'm very excited this year because I am working on a couple of really amazing new projects. These are new construction, renovations, and home furnishing projects. So I wanted to share with you the #1 hack that I use to dial it back and get to a starting point or step one of what I do whenever I begin any sort of design project. I call it vision boarding. And today I'm gonna share with you 7 different ways that you can do this exercise to get you closer to your absolute dream home. Now, the first and maybe most obvious way to get into this exercise is by using Pinterest. Now, you can use a search box just like you use maybe your internet browser to search the styles of decor you like, such as maybe farmhouse decor or French country, maybe some interior designers that you like, even paint colors or patterns on fabrics, wallpapers, and soon images will start to appear that are gonna match your style. I simply pin these to a board for maybe a whole home project or a room, and you can also invite collaborators to come in here and do the exact same thing. Now, the great thing about a lot of these softwares is once you start pinning things that you like, the software itself starts to show you more of the same types of images. Now, you don't just have to stop here at Pinterest. The second way I love to discover new ideas and things I may want to explore in my projects is by good old-fashioned books. It's in the books where I can really dive into the details and bring out those special design characteristics of the styles and time periods of the home. So this is where I can pull from books to create another layer of my vision boards. Now, I simply bookmark the book or take a picture and then add it to my phone library collection or onto Pinterest to save, to keep a record of all of these neat ideas that I want to explore in my projects. So to do this, I simply head over to my local bookstore, or of course you can do this on an online platform as well, and look for an interior design or architecture book about the style that you want to explore. Now, the next way I love to work on vision questing my next project is by going down the rabbit hole of Instagram. So you can start similarly, just as Pinterest, typing in words like farmhouse, French country, modern farmhouse, modern home, whatever it is the style that you want to see, and images will start to come up. And of course you can sort them by your favorites and start to discover new interior designers and architects, and you're gonna start to see these certain patterns about yourself that you're gonna be drawn to the same types of images over and over again. So I encourage you to do this exercise and simply save these photos into a couple of lookbooks so you can go back after you've thought about it for a couple of days or weeks and come back to the things that you ultimately want to create in your project. The next few tips I'm going to share with you are probably what you want to do as soon as you think of starting a new project, which is visit furniture stores and furniture galleries that fit the style of the home that you want to create. So for example, many of our clients love coming to our shop to take a look around and get inspired by all of the beautiful home decor that they see in our shop, Village Antiques, and also Farmhouse by Amitha. This is the early stages of the project where they can look at things like commodes and chest of drawers to see if they can build that into perhaps their powder bath. Or maybe where could they use beautiful chandeliers or large trumeaus in the beginning renovation or construction parts of their home. So this is a must-do for me when I start a project, to really think more creatively than just the 4 walls around the room, and how I can bring in the things that I love with the decor, but in the construction of my home. On this same note, I also encourage you to go visit a rug store or a rug gallery. Now, what I love about rugs so much is many times people are unable to pinpoint or identify what exactly they want to see in their homes. So when I have a client like this, we always start with the rug first, because clients, people, myself included, can immediately say, yes, I love that, no, I don't. And once you do this exercise a few times, you're gonna see that there are a couple of color palettes and a couple of styles that you are absolutely going to love. And then can also help give you those clues as to what colors you're gonna wanna bring in on your upholstery, maybe on some of your occasional pieces like your coffee tables or your dining table, or even the wall colors. This one piece of decor is going to help answer a lot of those questions for you. As you're going to these different shops, Be sure that you're photographing and cataloging all of the things that you like and keeping those in your vision boarding process. This could be simply an album on your phone, or you take these images and put them on your Pinterest. Just like going rug shopping, go fabric shopping. You can do this by going to fabric shops or showrooms, but this is going to be a great way for you to get even more information about what you want to see in your home. Whenever I take my clients on this type of a trip, I get to see the textures they want to see in their home, the colors they want to see, the patterns they want to see, and it just makes the vision of the project that much better and that much stronger. These are great tips that I want you to do, again, at the beginning of the project, before you even start your renovation or your construction, because when you have all of these different elements in place, you're gonna have a very strong vision for your home and the ultimate end result. Now, my last tip is a little bit unconventional, but something that I love doing. I often follow along real estate listings of things that come online or some of the neighborhood magazines that I receive, and I just bookmark some of the projects that I absolutely love and want to refer back to one day. Just like with all the other tips I shared with you, I just take a picture and save it in my photo library for maybe something I want to see in my home or an idea that I want to share with a client on one of their projects. I hope you've enjoyed listening to the very first step of what I like to do on my design projects, whether it be for a client, even for my shop or my home. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you love this type of content. Then when you're done, hit the subscribe or the follow button, and then make sure to click or ring the bell so you don't miss another one of our inspiring episodes. After that, I want you to head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your free design newsletter and soak in endless hours of design tips to help you create your dream home. Till the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts, the gifts that God has blessed you with, to create heart in your home. Now, you don't just have to stop. It's in the details that I find in the books that, I'm saying it backwards. It's in the books where I find the details. So I can easily go back and forth between these. Let me summarize it. I don't want to say. It's like,